Yo, what's going on guys, Jerome here, and I'm back with another Black Ops 2 video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all the intel in campaign, and I'm going to show you every mission and all 33 pieces. So for the first piece of intel, it's on the floor by this bit where it says access, and then on the second bit it's on the same mission. You go up to the top of the ladder, and then on your right on the floor, that's where the second bit of intel is. And then it's quicker for you. The best way for you to get all the intel is do campaign on really easy mode and just run through and find them all. It won't take you long. It won't take longer than say an hour. You should be able to do it really quickly. And this is the third bit of intel on the first mission. This is the last bit of intel on this mission. You need to go to the top of this ladder, and the intel's there right on at the top of the ladder. And that's all the intel for this mission. And on to the next mission, which is called Solarium. On Solarium there's 3 bits of intel, once again the same as the first mission, and you see this room over here where it's got the massive open doors. You go in that room, so I'll just show you whereabouts it is on this mission. If you look around here where this plane is and where you were on the gunner, if you go to the back of this plane there's this open room where the caves are. You go in there and you grab the first bit of intel, which is some sort of cool laptop or device thing, and then on to the second bit of intel, which is at the part where you get your optic camouflage. So when you get your camouflage from inside this box, once you open it up, you grab your camouflage. You don't actually have to put your camouflage on, but you put it on anyway. You have to put it on for the mission. Your intel's basically in here. You follow it down here. You can kill a couple enemies if you want. You don't have to, but there'll probably be enemies there. That's the teammate. And if you run down here into this room, and then once you get into this room, you'll see the intel. It's actually on the desk. It's the same sort of thing as the last mission. It's the laptop device thing. It was on the computer desk. Now onto the third and final bit of intel on this mission. This is the last bit of intel on this mission, then we'll be moving on to the next one, and this one's quite an easy one. Again guys, you should remember this bit. I'm just having a look around so you know whereabouts we are. It's not even long after the last bit of intel. It's pretty much straight after, and if you just look around so you guys know where it is, it's right bang on this desk again. It's the same intel, and it's the same intel for the last 2 bits of intel. And that's it for all the intel on this mission. Moving on to the next one, which is Old Wounds, which is it's like a sort of like desert map. It's a really interesting map guys, you should like this map. Anyway, the first bit of intel is on these set of drawers here. It's on top of the drawers when you're in the caves, and you take the intel, and then that's it for that intel. And the second bit of intel is when you're riding a horse, which is an amazing bit of campaign and gameplay. You should like this guys. Riding a horse was great fun, and you've got to ride the horses over to this box over here, and you'll see the bit of intel. When you get to this box, you know whereabouts it is. So just so you guys know whereabouts we are in the mission, just try track back guys, and try track whereabouts we are, and you should realise. And then there's another box here, and if you go jump off your horse, so you jump off your horse, and then your intel's on the floor standing here by the other horse. And then on the last bit of intel on this mission, Old Wounds, you need to, it's the same bit when you're running about on the horses. You need to be off the horse again, because obviously you can't get the intel when you're on the horse. And basically what it is, you go inside this cave. It's sort of like a cave. It doesn't go far in, but you don't even need to go in the cave. It's on the right hand side on the floor. And that's it for that mission. Moving on to the next one, which is called Time and Fate guys, when you've got these massive machetes. Amazing bit of gameplay. Another nice weapon that I like to use in, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy doing this mission as well. And basically the intel's just in the back of that barn thing there. So you're inside the barn, in the back of the wagon, you'll see it on top of, like, next to some haystacks. There's a bit of intel there, and I keep getting attacked by enemies. On to the second bit of intel. Basically for this bit of intel guys, you need to go up this ladder. Once you get to the top of this ladder, you need to go up to the top of another one, and once you're at the top you see the bit of intel on top of 2 crates, and you grab your bit of intel, and then once again it's only 3 bits of intel on this map, and this is the last bit of intel on this map, Time and Fate. And basically for this bit of intel you need to try track where we are guys. Try remember, it should be quite easy for you guys. You should recognise where we are straight away, and that's the bit of intel there just on top of the bench. And now on to the next mission, which is Fallen Angel, which is an amazing mission. I like this mission again. Got some amazing campaign gameplay, and basically for this bit of intel you just got to watch it for a bit guys. So once you get to this bit here where the doors just blow up from the massive machinery, and the gunner starts shooting, and you got to run over here. It's not actually in the water, the intel guys, it's on some draw things. And on the same mission, the second bit of intel, you got to tap X really fast as you can, and then once you push through the doors guys, and you're with your teammate, and you'll see the bit of intel. just in a minute. Just carry on watching for a bit, guys. You'll see the intel in a minute. Just down here on the left hand side on the floor, so it's on the right hand and then on the left hand bottom side, and you'll grab the bit of intel. And then this is on the third bit of intel, last bit of intel on this mission, when all the buildings falling down and all the rocks falling you see the intel straight in front of you, guys. You remember where we are. It should be nice and easy, and the intel was just on the floor there, and that's Fallen Angel, and that's Fallen Angel done. And the last on the next mission is Karma. Karma's a good mission as well. I do like most of the missions on the campaign. They're all pretty interesting. And basically the Karma first bit of intel is just on the desk there next to the computer. And onto the second bit of intel in Karma. Karma, again, the same mission, 3 bits of intel in this mission, and they're all pretty easy to find. Inside this shop, you'll see the bit of intel. It's on behind the actual shop desk. It's on top of the desk. You'll see it there, guys. And the last bit of intel, which is the third bit on this map, and basically this is right near the end. You'll see the intel. It's on next to the computer again. And then on to the next mission, which is Suffer with Me. And basically for this one, it's quite near the start of the mission, so you should remember where it is, guys. And basically you just watch for a bit, and it's here. And that's the first bit of intel. Now moving on to the second bit of intel. There's only 3 intels in this map again, in this campaign. I think there's 3 intel in every map, but anyway, let's carry on watching, guys. Basically the second bit of intel is just on this desk again. You don't actually have to run around the back, you can get from the front, but it's nice and easy. It's there where that was. And now on the last bit of intel on this map, which is Suffer with Me, the bit of intel is just on this next to the sink. You should be able to grab the intel, and that's it for all the intel on this map, guys. Moving on to the next map, which is Archil's. Is it Archil's Vale? Anyway, guys, let's move on to the intel. And the intel, basically for this map, this is quite a good map. Again, I like this map. I do like this game mode. And then basically the intel is the same thing as the computer device, and it's on the floor in that building. And then onto the second bit of intel, there's only 3 bits of intel in this map again, so nice and easy, guys. Just watch for a bit, and the second bit of intel's just in here, guys. You'll be able to get it. It's like, it's behind everything. You can't actually see it properly, but you can if you get right tucked up. It's right tucked in there, guys, but you will be able to find it. Just look properly, and then you should be able to hold X and grab the intel. And then on the last bit of intel on this map, it's nice and easy again, guys. You've got to go to the top of the ladder, climb all the way to the top. Once you get to the top, there'll be an enemy up there. You can kill the enemy if you want, and then grab the bit of intel. And that's it, guys. That's all the intel on that map. And then moving on to the next match, on this map, basically the first bit of intel, there's 3 bits of intel on this map again, and they're all nice and easy, guys. You'll be able to find them pretty easily. And when you're at this bit of the mission, make sure you kill the enemies, make it easier for you to get the intel. The intel's just there on the right by all the computers and the computer chairs. And then that's it for that bit of intel. On to the second bit of intel, which is then again, there's 3 bits of intel on this map, and on the second bit of intel, it's down here and then up these stairs. Just watch for a bit, guys. And then it's on this desk. Nice and easy, guys, at the top of the stairs on the desk. And on the third and final bit of intel on this map, guys, is where it's massive war battle, and there's loads of gunfire going off, and there's the 2 big airplanes. You'll see the massive airplanes in front of you. You've got to actually go inside one of the airplanes. You don't have to go all the way inside it, and just sitting by the door of the airplane, or helicopter, whatever you want to call it, is the third bit of intel. Now on to the next mission, which is Cordis Die. And on this bit, this is the first bit of intel, right by the car. It's quite near the start of the mission. The intel's right on the floor by the car, and that's it for that bit of intel. On to the second bit of intel, there is actually 3 bits of intel on this map again, and the second bit of intel's inside this big building. It's quite a nice building on the desk, and there's a bit of intel on that desk right there. So just try to memorize where we are, guys. On the third and final bit of intel for this map, guys, sorry, I'm doing a long commentary and I'm struggling to speak, but basically this is the third bit of intel, and it's just on the floor down here, guys, by like the jumpers and that, the LA jumpers on the floor. You'll be able to grab it. That's all the intel for that map. On to Judgment Day, which is the bit of intel. There's 3 bits of intel on this map, and you got to go inside this building, up the stairs, guys. So nice and easy, up the stairs. You'll know where we are. And on the desk next to the computer screens, there's a bit of intel just on there. So this is like the futuristic computers. And then the second bit of intel is in this massive, nice building where there's loads of screens and loads of computers. You'll definitely find this building pretty easily, guys. Just by looking at the screen, you'll know where it is. And the bit of intel's actually up here on this row, so you've got to try to go to this row, guys. You'll know where it is. It's on the desk next to the computer screens. Right, anyway, for the third and final bit of intel on this map, guys, you need to come to this bit and you need to go all the way down to the bottom where it's dark, And then once it's really dark, this intel's quite hard to find if you don't know where it is, but of course you know because this video where it is. And basically guys, you need to come over here when there's some crates. On top of the crates is where the intel is, and that's the third and final bit of that. And that's all Judgment Day intel. And now moving on, that's it guys, that's all the intel. So I hope you enjoy this video, like it if you can. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in another video very soon. Thanks guys.